cracking? It's your boy Chill, original Compton Most Wanted. You know what I'm saying? I want you to tune in every Monday around 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? To get your fix, you know what I'm saying, with the B-Side Show. You know what I'm saying? Act like you know what I'm saying? Because I sure know. Your boy Chill.
We're back,
Welcome
man.
back.
B-Side Show, act like you know, every Monday night, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got our first guest of the evening. Go ahead and introduce yourself, fam.
Yo, this is Jonnie Bars, rapper from Pomona, California, representing Grand Life. How you guys doing?
Johnny
That's
Barras.
right, man. Yeah, P-Town, man. That's what's up, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we got to, we caught a glimpse of what it is you do because, we do have events, in-store events and stuff right here at the shop, the B-Side shop, and I believe it was the Smiley Face Gathering.
Yep.
And one of those is where I saw you get down, bro. And here's the thing, like me and my brother, like, cause we go to so many events and we have our own and all these different things. So it's like we see it all the time, but then it's like certain we'll be talking to each other at the end of the night, like, hey, this dude got down.
Certain
this dude
people
got
will stand
down.
out, right?
And this dude got down that night.
You got the
I give that to you,
shine.
bro.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Brick to Your Face too for throwing shows here, and the reason why I'm connected with you guys here at the B-Side show in the first place. So that's really
Brick
dope.
to Your Face, Noah James, Lisa
Yeah,
J,
man.
what up, homies? Doing constant. They have their own platform as well.
Absolutely.
Giving artists slots to perform and stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
So we were talking off air, but how long you been doing music, bro?
About 3 years now. It's just been more constant for the past 3 years, but I mean, I've been trying to do it on and off since like after high school, just writing here and there, but it was never as much as I'm doing now. It's just putting out songs and recording and all this other stuff, performing. So yeah.
So was it a certain show, or was it just hearing yourself or perfecting your craft? But what made you all of a when you knew like you need to take it more serious, put this music out for the people to hear?
It was a series of events. I was going to open mics over at the Dope Spot in Pomona, and my homie Rivera got me on. He's a part of Grand Life too. He's an MC, and ever since then, I just wanted to write for myself as something that was therapeutic to start off, but now it's kind of transcended into wanting to make an impact on the hip hop culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's continuing to grow and manifest by the day.
Who were your biggest influences?
Besides the Grand Life members, that's cool. I know he's been on this show before.
Yeah.
Rivera, L7, Jam Cam, and then other than that, like lyrically, Earl Sweatshirt, Absol, Biggie. I used to like Fife from A Tribe Called Quest.
Hell yeah, rest in peace.
So it's eclectic. It's different artists.
Hey, and that's crazy because speaking of eclectic, it seems like, with That's Cool and like you guys kind of got your own, laid back kind of stilo.
Yeah.
How would you, describe your sound or whatever for anybody that hasn't heard, man?
It's just very honest. It's human music. I feel like it's stuff that people can relate to on a day-to-day basis. Whether you're out trying to pursue a passion or a dream that you may have, or you're just constantly working on your craft, working on expanding your value and making yourself better by the day. So I just try to encourage positive vibes and keep a good influence and inspiration.
I remember that about the show too. The live part though is that you kind of made the people like feel like they were a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like they were vibing with you. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate that. Yeah, it's all about connecting with different people and just keeping it going. Especially for the culture, because hip hop, especially like hip hop in the IE area, is popping right now. At least I feel like it is. So like, I think we're on to something. We got to keep the wave going as far as good music and good shows for the people so they can keep on coming back. You know what I mean?
The IE movement in general, man, like, it's been there, but it's growing, and I could see the same thing, like it's bubbling right now. But what's crazy is it's not crazy, it's the right thing, but a lot of the IE artists like really do fuck with each other and expand and move and make moves together and make music. It's dope to see that unity in that community of hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's nothing cutthroat about it, and there's no egos involved, so it just allows people to create and build and continue to build without, you know, having to step on each other's toes to get to the top.
Right.
So,
everybody's helping each other.
Yeah. It's a good look, man, for real.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
So the project, man, it's out already. You know, you just dropped the video, which we'll get into in a sec, but let them know about the project and all that.
Yeah, I dropped The American Dream September 22nd. It's available on all music platforms: iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, SoundCloud. It's just an album basically talking about the American dream and my interpretation on it based on experiences and observations that I've seen throughout my lifetime, and just being able to kind of talk about it, especially right now because I feel like America is really, you know, messed up.
Got a little political in there.
Yeah. We're there's a few of us agreeing with it. We're feeling the same, man. It's crazy right now, but then again, that's where music has always, as you look, you know, back through history, music's always played that important role.
Absolutely.
In that, like when things like it unifies people and
tragedy.
Yeah, and it takes you away sometimes from some of that crap that is going on.
Yeah, and it's something that's just, it's like, it's really relatable. There's no divide, there's no tension when you're listening to it. You just connect with it, and that's what it's all about, just making that connection. And that's what I hope that the album's kind of doing right now. I hope that it's resonating and people are staying connected and what's around them, so, you know, they can continue to make positive changes.
So on the album, man, production, any features, let them know what they can keep if they haven't checked it already.
Yeah, if you haven't checked it out, I have production from JMKM, who's a part of Productive Culture. I have iArcadium, who's a part of Grand Life. Shouts out to him. Also have features Greg Newman. He's really dope. I have Keesified, who's my cousin. He's an R&B singer. He's on the song called His Story. I have my homie Rivera on there. I have like Apollo. I have That's Cool kind of cameo appearances on there. I have a lot of, it was a group effort in kind of creating this project, so like there's a lot of different people's inputs on it making this, but it's just, it made it dope, so it was really cool.
Is that how the camp works though in general? You guys all kind of you know, collab on each other's work and help out?
Yeah, we try to find out wherever the help is necessary, whether it's promo or like, even with me, I like featuring on songs without being featured on there. So it's like there's just certain things that help create a song or make a song dope. So anything that they do to help contribute to that, you know, I shout them out and show them love to that, because without that's what makes the album dope. That's what makes people want to go and check it out and listen to it. It's the little things. So
and that's like, you know, I mean, I can't speak for you, but is that kind of like the fun part, is that creative process, being in the lab and collabing with people and
and making organic music. Yeah, it's just it's nothing like it. It's just, we're in our element. It's something that we love to do, and we're doing it. And
that's
you know, it's nothing but dope music. Anytime that I'm working with Jam Cam or That's Cool or Rivera or anybody else, it's just trying to make something positive and make something dope and keep it preserved throughout the hip hop culture.
Yeah, and I think it's cool when you're in a room with a bunch of talented people and you don't know what's gonna be. You don't know what's going to come out of it. It's something totally different than what you thought at the end, right? With the different collaborations, different energies, different inputs. Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, and it's always cool to see how people are in, as far as how do they create. You know what I mean? And like how they craft out different verses or hooks and just other things that